Good morning. Welcome, folks. Time for a little morning coffee and sports talk with me, Bob, from oddsjam. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, what a weekend of sports betting. I am so excited. Up over $8,000 in profit, folks. Pretty excited about that. I should be, shouldn't I? Well, can you believe it? Can you believe where we're at? And I mean, now we're to the AFC and NFC championships, man. I mean, unbelievable, isn't it? Yeah. I know. Amazing. Hey, don't forget, we've got 20% off of any oddsjam new subscription with the following codes: Bob20 or Mike20. All right? Bob20 or Mike20. And don't forget, we got that Discord link below. We got to blow that thing up. Let's do it. Everybody get in there. What do you say we crank it up? We're cranking it up here. Have morning coffee and sports talk brought to you by oddsjam, the premier odds comparison company. Hey, we're looking for content creators. Email me, Bob at oddsjam.com. Do it, all right? Let's get it going. Go! BetMGM, the points bet sign-up bonuses are below. Good books to be in. Underdog Fantasy and Thrive Fantasy deposit match up to $100. We're on our way to 800, folks. Subscribe, like, share. Do it, man. And don't forget, live chat is available. Let's go. And with our weekend picks, we are 375, 317, and 12. Up 39.2 units. Morning coffee picks. Yes, we are there. Good morning to you all. Hope you're having a great day. Good morning, Pierre. Good morning, Scotty. What is up, my men? And ladies and gentlemen, folks, I hope you're having a great morning. It's a Monday morning. It's coffee time. Monday coffee with me, Bob. Cheers to you all. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to share my screen and I'll tell you why I am so excited. I'm just really excited. I don't do this very often. Brag. I don't mean to brag. I don't mean to boast, but I like hot butter on my breakfast toast. Last 7 days, $339.50 in profit. Up 656%. 13% RI. Closing line value, we didn't beat it very often, but we made $339, so we'll take that. But I wanted to show you this very quickly. 8,024. First time I've been over $8,000 ever. And our week, there you go. The last 7 days, $339.50. That made up for our week 1 minus 102 and our week 2 plus 44.89. So we are up well to start the year, and I'm happy about that and want to share that with you because that does include morning coffee picks. Adam McLean, how the gang needs some coffee to wake me up from the nightmare that was my weekend college hoops bets. Oh, Adam. Oh, hot butter on my breakfast toast. Serve it up. Do you know what that's from? That's from Rapper's Delight, man. The Sugar Hill Gang. I love that line. Always have. All right. I'm sorry you had a bad weekend. I actually live college basketball bets were not good, but let's give it up for Randall on last minute betting Friday night. His picks did all right. They came through, especially the Saturday ones came through big time. So let's do the recap. What do you say? Chiefs beat the Jaguars Saturday 27-20 to advance to the AFC Championship game. Travis Kelce with 14 catches, 98 yards, 2 TDs. He was a stud. Eagles 38, Giants 7. Hurts with a couple of touchdowns. Devontae Smith with a touchdown. Big game yesterday. And by the way, they advanced to the NFC Championship game. The Eagles do. Big game yesterday. Bengals 27, Bills 10. Joe Mixon 20 carries, 105 yards. Joe Burrow is for real. And the 49ers. Oh, by the way, the Bengals are in the AFC Championship game. 49ers 19, Cowboys 12. Purdy brought them through. Dak couldn't get it done. 19-12, they advanced to the NFC Championship game. Eagles, Niners, Chiefs hosting the Bengals, in which Joe Burrow has never lost. Never lost to Patrick Mahomes. Pretty crazy. All right. I'm going to do the screen share on this. All right. In the NHL, the Devils in overtime beat the Penguins 2-1. Bruins 4, Sharks nothing. McAvoy with a goal and an assist. Kings 2, Blackhawks 1, 2 goals for Anderson Dahl. Jets 5, Flyers 3. Hayes with 2 goals. And the Coyotes beat the Golden Knights 4-1. Clayton Keller, the St. Louis boy, with a hat trick. And in the NBA, Clippers 112, Mavericks 98. Didn't see that one coming. 30 from Kawhi. Luka with 29-10 in a losing cause. Heat 100-96 over the Pelicans. Tyler Hero with 26 points. Raptors 125, Knicks 116, Siakam with 24. Thunder 101, Nuggets 99, Gilgeous 34. Suns over the Grizz 112-110. Wish I'd have bet that on the money line. I took the plus 9.5 in that. 27 points for Morant in a losing cause. Chris Paul 22, 6, and 11. Hell of a game by him. Nets beat the Warriors 120-116. Kyrie with 38. And the Lakers beat the Trailblazers 121-112. Bryant with 31 and 14. In college basketball, number 1, Houston loses to Temple. Houston loses at home to Temple, 56-55. Tied at halftime and 1 point difference in the second half. Purdue hangs on over Maryland, 58-55. Edie with 24, and UConn, number 15, whips up on Butler 86-56. Randall was on them yesterday, and that does it for the recap, brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company across the world. And it doesn't matter whether it's positive EV, arbitrage, free bet converter, low hold, middle, parlay. We've got it all at OddsJam, oddsjam.com. Below, if you want a one-on-one with me or Mike, our Calendly links are below. All right. So let's have a little coffee together. Cheers. Now, I wish I had the time to go longer with these live streams, but we keep them pretty well concise and to the point, right? So that's what we're going to continue to do. What we're going to do here next is we are going to go and share the screen, and let's go get into the positive EV page. And let's see if we can find some morning coffee bets. And if you guys got any out there, please feel free to share. I wanted to show you profit by bet type. 64.73 in positive EV, 14.31 in normal betting. So let's go to tools, positive EV. Let's go to filters. Let's kick on our recommended filters. Let's kick on today's date. And let's see what's out here. Now, I'm going to tell you something right now. Mike has been 100% right on this. These lower percentages, excuse me, actually have been hitting better. So here's what we got. We've got the Pistons and the Bucks over 233.5, all the way up to over 237.5. We are going to hit this for a morning coffee pick. At 233.5. And let's hope that the butterfly is still there. We put a full unit on that over 233.5, and it's gone. Okay. That was quick. Hawks and Bulls under 236. Now, what we need to do here, folks, is we need to pull up screen. I don't know why I don't have screen up already anyway. By the way, $79 a month, you get the player props and everything. Here's where we're at with the lines right now for next week's championship games. Eagles are favored by 2.5, and the Chiefs are favored by 1, and pretty well a toss-up in both games. Let's go to the NBA here real quick. And who was I looking at here? Hawks and Bulls. Let's go to total points. And we're looking at 238.5 to 239.5. So what I would do is I would probably put the full unit on the under 239.5 and go down to the under 236 as a half unit. So I'm not going to make that a morning coffee play. I am going to take the Columbus Blue Jackets over 2.5. I think they're going to score 3 goals tonight. That's Johnny Gaudreau homecoming, is it not? I believe so. Team total, T-Wolves under 119.5. You know what? I like that one. And that just popped up. So let's hit that. And looky there. Now we've got another possible. You know what? I'm going to stay away from that Timberwolves Rockets game the rest of the way. All right, let's go to bets and let's change these to morning coffee picks. And then I'll go look in the chat room, see if you guys got anything going on with any plays on your part. All right. So we got the Bucks and Pistons over 233.5 as a morning coffee pick. We got the Columbus Blue Jackets over 2.5 team total morning coffee pick. And the Timberwolves under 119.5 team total morning coffee pick. And I will stop sharing my screen here real quick and see what we got in the chat room. All right. Well, no, I'm not actually aiming below anything. Mike had just said some of these lower, even the ones below 1, have been hitting, you know. So especially when you're on those recommended filter pages, or when you change the filters to recommended filters, and those hit a lot. They just do. Oh, Powell. Morning, Bob. How do you feel about today's Calgary versus Columbus game? Seems a bit tricky to play. Yeah, I agree with you there. For me, I got 2 picks, Toronto and Dallas, -1.5. Okay. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Let's go look at those on the odds screen. Let's go to NHL. Let's go to the puck line. Boy, they're playing the Islanders. And Dallas is playing the Sabres. Well, that's a tough one, man. I got to be honest with you. That Islanders game, I would be tempted to go the +1.5 with the Islanders. That's just an opinion. I haven't, we're getting into my hockey video stuff there. So, I could probably see the Dallas game more so. So let's go ahead and find that so we can add it to the bet tracker. We're going to go ahead and go Dallas. Ask Adam about Toronto. Ask Adam about Toronto. Well, I think they're going to win. Stars -1.5, +145, perfect line, +145 on points bet. We're going to add it and make it a morning coffee pick from Powell. As soon as it loads up, I'll get her done. On the puck line, Dallas Stars -1.5. All right, what do you say we go real quick back to the positive EV page, and let's set the filters up a little differently here. And as you can see, the recommended filters have already got more plays with some college basketball plays and some soccer plays, but the soccer plays are for the weekend. I didn't kick on today's date. Sorry. All right. Interesting. Prairie View and Alabama, Prairie View A&M, Alabama A&M over 133.5. Let's hit it. We're going to hit it for a morning coffee pick. Grambling and Arkansas Pine Bluff. Let's put it a morning coffee pick over 134.5. Now we got to review because we probably got 5 plays now, don't we? I believe we do. Actually, maybe a half a dozen. Morning coffee pick. Then we'll go back and look at everything we just hit. All right. So we've got the Bucks and Pistons over 233.5 on DraftKings. Blue Jackets over 2.5 team total on DraftKings. Timberwolves under 119.5 team total on PointsBet. Dallas Stars minus 1.5, courtesy of Powell, on the puck line at PointsBet. Over 133.5. Prairie View A&M and Alabama A&M on PointsBet, and over 134.5. Grambling and Arkansas Pine Bluff. All right. Yeah, Johnny back in Calgary. If Markstrom is in net for Calgary, might put a little sprinkle on the Blue Jackets. Yep. Hey, understand completely. Toronto can be tough. Yeah, lazy loss, least bounce, but he likes that minus 1.5. Yeah, I know. Trying to money line team over 2.5 on my parlay, so they messed him up. Yeah. What's your best performing sports book for positive EV? Oh, probably FanDuel. If I look at my dashboard, yeah, FanDuel's number 1, DraftKings is 2, and BetMGM is 3. In order, my books that are my best books. All right, let's have a little more coffee. I'm going to get ready to get going. Cheers to y'all. I got work to do today, as I'm sure you do, right? Right? So wake up. Let's wake up. I want to thank you guys all for showing up. Okay, Tosh, got you. Appreciate you showing up, man. Pierre, thank you. Scotty, thank you. Adam, thank you. Powell, thank you. Tosh Different, thank you. We appreciate you guys all. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you guys, man. We got a half a dozen picks. Let's see if they come through. Okay. You're cool. Appreciate you chatting, though, bro. Thank you. Trevor. Well, thank you. Thank you for joining us, man. I appreciate it. Now let's go win some money. Have a great day.